Hi guys, Space Tiger here. Good morning. I just made myself a coffee, and usually this is something that I just post on Instagram as a photo, but today I'm gonna do it as a video. So this is a general message for someone. I don't know for whom. When it finds you, it found you. So that's it. So it doesn't matter the date or nothing. It's just like when you see it, it's for you. Okay, so today I picked a card from Jungian Archetypes, Oracle, and Nicoletta Ceccholi Tarot. These two are very kind of like interesting, to say at least. They go deep. So this is like more like a little deeper message than like, something daily, but okay. So anyway, uh, when I start these morning like sessions, it's always like like you sit down a little bit, you meditate, you ask for clarity, you kind of tune in, and that's it. So then I pick some crystals that kind of resonate with the message and everything. So I don't know, it's kind of like this meditational thing to do in the morning. So I already picked the cards, and I'm gonna start with the cards. um so yeah, today we got the card Explorer. And this talks about the archetype that's exploring. As you can see, he's kind of like has this like cat-like features, and it's like very um curious. You can see like this like one twinkly eye, but also this is kind of a reference to Odin, like uh Odin losing or sacrificing an eye to kind of like gain wisdom. So this is like seeking. Also here we have like this egg. It's like a symbol of something that's coming, and something that you wait for, or that you're standing by as you're exploring it. So it's a really interesting thing. With this card we have like a little sentence, which is from Carl Gustav Jung, and it's like those who seek outside themselves search within themselves. So this is more a message of kind of like self-exploration. But with Nicoletta Ceccholi, we have the Three of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles calls in for a company. So I really love like this whole setting. And again, it's gonna be posted as an Instagram post also. But I love this like setting of kind of like cunningness and agreements, and kind of whispers in the ear, like here where you can see. Sorry, oop, let me put that. Yeah, so it's almost like this caterpillar, and this is like a reference from um, what's the name of the book? Oh, let me just remember. Alice in Wonderland. It took me a little bit, but anyway, yeah, Alice in Wonderland. And so yeah, it's kind of like it like the thing that's coming to me right now is like with whom, because the Three of Pentacles calls in for a company, so with whom we are exploring certain things, and why do we explore certain things. And this can be like in the realm of money making, or like who are our partners, our teammates. Do we need to go on this adventure, or not? And also, when you're exploring, who is your crew in this exploration, whatever you're doing. Like, I don't know, if you're doing some inner work, exploring your psyche, who's your therapist? Do you include some friends or no, and why? Is it good to include people who are emotionally in your life, or maybe give them tasks to help you go through something? um is it a partnership? Is it Is it you and your partner exploring certain new territories? Like maybe you've never been in certain situations. So it's like something to ask ourselves, like who are our crewmates, our shipmates, with whom are we making and building something, and why? Why do we need these people? Do we need their like cheering? Do we need their validation? Um, do we need their money? Do we need their resources, their acquaintances, their social status? So think about, those are like some things to think about. And now I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to see in what realm this lands, so we can get like a little more precise message. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely in the realm of, and again, we have here a reference to Odin. So yeah, this is definitely a reference to like inner exploration, going deep into like what you desire, what you want, what you find valuable. Like even with this card, we have um loosening the bonds that bind it to the earth. Flies a seeking soul, leaving the slow moving tradition, and the lingering fathers the color of stone. So it's like, like leaving like a certain mindset, leaving the comfort. Like yesterday we were talking about this, like leaving the comfort zone. And so the soul like is like uh like an unstable and hungry, and in its search for mystery, gold, promises, and the grail. So it says, he who seeks without rest points the way inwards. The journey pledges a strong heart. So yeah, it's like it's like this, like the more you want and the more you're seeking it on the outside, the more like the path is kind of like sending you inwards, because whatever you're searching on the outside, um you will not find it, because it's something that's deep inside you. So it's basically kind of like calling you, a like whatever you're trying to seek from the outside, you have to find within. And this is a topic that's been going on for days, people, like going on for days. It's amazing for me. It's like really like, and also when you look at the astrology, it just like kind of like goes together, like all the pleasure, all the adventure, that you're trying to seek outside, like this Venus in Sagittarius is, it's kind of like within, with the Saturn in Pisces, where like you go on this like journey. You go on this journey like trying to find, like this point of kind of peace and clarity. In tarot, Eight of Cups is the card of Saturn and Pisces, where a person leaves all the emotions and goes on this like kind of spiritual journey to find this like moment of uh, purity, and then you like kind of start again. So it's very interesting. And this is like, again, with these two cards, like we have this like what are you kind of willing to sacrifice in the process, like and who is there kind of cheering you on, and do you even need them? If somebody's like kind of obstructing your way um of finding yourself, do you really need those teammates? Are they building you up? Are they like giving you like space, resources, time, understanding, or no? So again, with this like with these cards today, we have like a strong message of um, whatever you want, it's really not outside of you, and it's just like a reminder, and this is something that we need to find on our own. How do you validate yourself? How do you pick yourself up? How do you build yourself up? Is it like, do you go like and have a training? Do you go on sorry morning, do you go on a like on some path of like changing certain things in your life, and then when you see the results of your own work, you're like, I don't need a validation. I know that I did it. I know that I accomplished it. It's like the facts are here, the the proof is here. And like feeling it and seeing it with your own eyes is something that nobody can then validate. It's as simple as, I don't know, let's say a stupid example. Like yesterday, I no, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, I bought like this lipstick that I personally really liked. And it's like, it's such a stupid example, but I love this lipstick. It's like amazing lipstick. I feel very confident with it. And then like I got it, and it's a little bit darker color. And I wore it like 2 days in a row, and I got so much compliments on this lipstick from, from all the girlies. Um, and even some men were like, "Oh, this really looks nice on you," And for me, like this comment, it wasn't like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." It was more like, "I know," It was like, "I found it," I like it. It's like, I feel like so good with it, and like, thank you for noticing, like, thank you for a kind compliment. But I know it's like this child's like moment where you know that you can jump high, and you know that you can kick the ball like super strong, and it goes, and you can um score a point for your team, and you know that you can draw really, beautifully and well. Like, that you can read the cards super, that you can do astrology amazingly, or whatever, like whatever you do, like when you know that you're good at it, then the external validation isn't that important anymore. So if you're struggling with that, think about it, like, why am I struggling with that, and why do I need somebody to tell me that I'm good at something, or that I'm worthy, or I don't know, like, for some of us it's even body, like that my body is good. Maybe there's like this bridge that needs to be gapped, but like this other person unfortunately cannot help you with that, because even though they say on the outside like, hey, you're good and this is good and blah blah, you still don't see it because you don't feel it. And it's not about like looking at things. It's more a thing of like a feeling and knowing the path that you made. Like, you went on this journey, you went on this path, you had to sacrifice certain things. You had to change your appearance a little bit. You had some, company on the way, but like the company is just like giving you a little oomph, or giving you a little push. But it's your journey, it's your sacrifice. So I'm gonna leave you with this. This is supposed to be like a shorter message. And yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope it resonates with you. Whenever this message finds you, it's yours. um if you like this message, if you want to go deeper, I'm available for reading. So hit me up for booking a reading with me. And yeah, you know the deal. Like, share, subscribe. If you have a friend that you want to like share this message with, send it to them. Thank you so much. And yeah, have a nice day. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself. Map out what you want to do. Have fun with that. Sacrifice some things along the way, and you will get there. And you won't need whatever you're searching on the outside. You will find it within you. A lot of treasures are waiting in this egg of yours. Bye, guys.